Craig secretly slipped a cell phone into his grandpa's pocket at the funeral, since it was his grandpa's favorite thing when he was alive. After the burial, Craig missed his grandpa terribly, so he sent a text message to the phone. Right as he put his phone down, a sudden thunderstorm raged outside. The next morning, to Craig's shock, he found a reply text from his grandpa with a strange, cryptic message. Terrified, Craig raced downstairs to tell his dad that grandpa wasn't really dead and they needed to dig up the grave immediately to save him. But his father didn't believe him at all. Craig pulled out his phone to show him the text message, and his dad explained it could just be a cell signal glitch or a virus on the phone. Seeing Craig still insisting, his father had no choice but to tell the truth. The coroner had already performed an autopsy, and Grandpa had indeed died from a sudden heart attack. Even so, Craig couldn't believe it, because the code in the text was something only he and his grandpa understood. It was clearly a call for help. Craig rushed to the cemetery, took out his phone, and called his grandpa. He then lay on the ground listening intently. To his surprise, he heard a cell phone ringing underground, meaning the phone hadn't been taken by someone but was truly buried. Craig became frightened, not understanding what was going on. He went to his grandpa's old house looking for clues but found nothing unusual after searching thoroughly. A month passed, and Craig gradually emerged from his grief. Then, at the Christmas party, just for inviting Jenny to dance, the jealous school bully Mike forcibly dragged Craig outside and beat him up badly. As Mike left, he even shoved Craig to the ground and threatened him. Afraid of Mike's retaliation, Craig didn't dare tell his parents or teachers the details. He secretly hid in the bathroom and called his grandpa's voicemail. He expressed how much he missed Grandpa and told him about being bullied by Mike. Unexpectedly, the next day his classmates texted him saying Mike, who had beaten him up, was dead. In disbelief, Craig went to the scene with his friends and indeed saw Mike's body being carried away by the police. He learned from the coroner that Mike died in a horrific state. His body posed in the same eerie crossed arm position he had pinned Craig in the day before. Craig felt this had to be related to his grandpa. Unable to contain his curiosity, Craig called his grandpa one more time and poured out all his doubts and questions. But to his utter shock, as soon as he hung up, his grandpa called him back.
Dad!